Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Anna and I'm a little bit spooky, and today we are playing with the Melt Gemini palette and testing out a new lash glue. Just doing this nice kind of moody springtime look. I'm feeling moody and I'm feeling spring and I wanted to match my nails. Like, seriously. Also, the claws are back. Anyway, yeah, this is the look we create today. We kind of hang out, chit chat a bit, and just do a look and have a good time. So if that interests you, just go ahead and keep on watching. Before you do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know some more looks you want to see. Do you want to see some more looks with the Melt Gemini palette? Because I can do more with this palette. I love it that much. Don't forget to head over to my Instagram and give it a follow because I'm trying to grow it over there. I'm putting exclusive Instagram content up now. I am filming IGTV videos, little quick tutorials, this, that, just stuff and pretty pictures, and you can also keep up my day-to-day life on the IG stories. So yeah, if you don't mind heading over there and hitting subscribe or hitting like, what is it, hit follow. The link is in the description box. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into this moody springtime look. Hello. I'm so sleepy today. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I got my coffee and I also have my claws back. Me and my sister decided to have us a little pamper day, and we went and got our nails done. And she had her hair done because she's starting a new job. I'm so proud of her. She is working her little way up in the corporate world. So had a little time off, and I'm sitting down to film for the first time in probably about, it feels like a month. I don't think it's been a month. Filming a real video, yeah. I think the last thing I filmed was an empties video. Realistically, it was like 2 weeks ago, but it feels like it's been way longer. So I feel like, what am I doing? How do I do this? So a lot of the content you have been seeing is pre-filmed footage or pre-filmed videos. I always try to pre-film a good chunk of my content and have stuff on the back burner like tag videos, empties, favorites. To me, things that aren't really necessarily time sensitive, or, you know, like a review you kind of want to get out during a relevant time frame, which I'm not great at doing. I like to keep kind of just random videos that don't really matter about the time frame it goes up, kind of on the back burner, ready to be posted when I need to post some videos. But I did take an actual full over a week off, I believe, from filming, from editing, from posting. Didn't post anything on IG, nothing. I had like a full break because life happened. And yeah, and I just was not in a good headspace to film either. And I kind of still feel unsure how to film right now. Every day feels a little different. But today I'm feeling okay, so I want to film. But I don't want to get too deep about anything today or talk about sad stuff because things have been real sad around here lately and really, really, really bad. We lost a loved one a couple weeks ago, and it just, life feels a little empty right now. You know what I mean? So anyway, I want to sit down though because I don't think she would approve of me sitting around doing nothing and wallowing. I'm gonna get back to the grind here. Today I just want to create a nice springy makeup look using the Melt Gemini palette and the shade Mochi because it's gonna match my nails. I actually did this look a little while ago for a St. Patrick's Day crawfish bowl. So I know my game plan at least, so we can kind of just jump in here. Where I prime my eyes, put my brows on for the most part, and have set my lids down with a little bit of translucent powder. So I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush. This is from Sonia Kashuk. This is a rounded something brush. It's right on here. Rounded crease. And we're just going to go straight into Mochi and start to bring that through the transition and lid area. Like, we're just putting this everywhere. This color's gonna go all over. But I'm gonna start in the crease because that's just where I like to start and start to get the transition going first before I do anything else. And yeah, things been just a little different. Life feels different right now, but I'm trying to find normal again. Anyway, I love this color so much. Oh gosh, and today's weather is crazy. It's currently like thunderstorms right now and rainy and dark. Looks like the dead of winter outside, but it's hot. But by noon today, it's gonna be down in the 50s. Okay, this is also like March 31st. Just for some time reference of why I think that's weird with the weather. Like, why is it getting so cold throughout the day today? Is it just me or like the weather just been on one? Like, what was it? I think like last week there was like the tornadoes and all this madness going on in Alabama, and it was supposed to come here, and for some reason it didn't. We had like one little bout of rain, and it was real heavy for, I don't know, maybe a couple hours, and then I think I slept through most of that. But yeah, it's been like really nice and warm and felt great outside, like not hot, but just warm, where you're not freezing cold. And now it's going back to the cold. It's like super humid right now. It doesn't feel good outside at the moment. Feels kind of yucky, but I would expect it to stay like that all day. But the weather app is telling me it's gonna get cold. My husband's running errands right now. He just dropped me off some coffee. It's a sugar-free mocha breve, which is my preferred beverage from like a coffee shop. It's usually what I go for, unless they have something that's like king cake flavored. Then I'm gonna go for that. I bought 3 bags of the community king cake coffee because it's limited edition. I bought 3 whole things of it. But anyways, other than that, after he gets back from errands, we are gonna go have lunch. I think we're gonna go to Outback for lunch. I'm just craving like Outback steak and coconut shrimp. I had shrimp last night. I love shrimp. It's one of my favorite things. And it sucks my husband can't eat shrimp. So it's like, And then my friend is also best friend that I eat out with constantly. She's also like super allergic to shrimp. She's allergic, I think, to like the iodine or something in it. There's some protein in shrimp. So I'm on my own with my shrimp love. So we're going to Target after lunch, and we're gonna get a birthday present for my friend Aaron. His birthday is this weekend, and then we're gonna go bring it to him. So we're gonna have a little small vacation, 2 hours north of us. But we're gonna actually got a hotel room, and yeah, we're just gonna hang out at his house probably, mostly, that sort of thing. But I think we're gonna go get a nice dinner with him, play video games, most likely. My sister is gonna pumpkin sit. I've forgotten how to do makeup with nails. I asked for a short almond, but some of them I feel are not short, whereas some I feel are short. I feel like they're not the same size. I don't know. But I had them done in like just a nude color so that I could polish them whatever shade I want. That's my favorite little hack at the nail salon, is just get like a nude gel coat on there, or gel polish. That way I can paint it whatever color I want at home, but I can take the polish off and still have that nice nude under there as well if I just don't feel like polishing my nails or whatever. But I really enjoy doing my own nails, but I'm just terrible at doing acrylics on myself. I'm not skilled at it. I could watch every single video Susie has over and over, and I'll not be a pro. And believe me, I've tried. I do, if I had like the extra money, like extra money, I would buy all the Susie stuff. I'm talking about Susie from Nail Career Education, and I would buy her whole system and really try to do my own nails again, because it was a very long time ago that I tried it. I think it was before I really watched a whole lot of Susie. I just find doing my nails super relaxing. It's something I enjoy doing. But I usually just paint my nails though, like in nothing special. I don't know how to do nail art. I don't have a steady hand for nail art. Like, I don't have that kind of skill. I can't do like the most basic like dotting tool nail art. It's not gonna go well for me. As creative as it gets for nails with me is having 2 different colors. Having an accent nail. I don't know. That's not my skill set, but I love just to paint my nails and file them. I really like filing. That's one thing I did enjoy about doing my own acrylics, is sitting there filing my nails. So I do a hand file because that's just what I prefer to do, because I do not trust myself with an e-file. Okay, let's build this shade up on the lid now. I'm just gonna take like a little packer brush here. We'll do a Sigma medium sweeper. I'm gonna take some more mochi. I'm just gonna bring this all over the lid. I think mochi's a nice springy, sagey, well no, it's not really sagey, just a nice springy green. It's very unique. And the shade on my nails is an SE polish, which I will put a picture of it here on the screen with the name of it, because I can't think of it right now. But that is what's creating this shade. But I found a kind of a dupe for it. It's the Sinful Colors Chamomile nail polish. It's from their new little scented nail polish range. They have one that's almost this color. It's just maybe a little bit more, a hair more brown in it maybe. And it's pretty though. I enjoy that polish. So I had that on first, and then I just was testing to see if the colors were any different. I would say this one's just a little bit more like vibrant. As I the chamomile one's a little more muted, but it's the same shade essentially. I really like this new little simple collection they put out, the scented polishes. Like I like the chamomile shade. There's the matcha shade. Is really pretty. It's like that perfect kind of sagey green that everybody seems to be loving right now. I'm just taking the other side of this Sigma brush. This is the diffuse crease, and I'm just blending those edges. Okay, I just went ahead and did the same to the other eye real quick. Okay, so I'm taking a little more mochi just on that diffuse crease. Just blending that about, blowing it out pretty far. Going a little like grungy, but not insanely grungy, just a little bit grungy. Kind of can't help but go grungy with this palette. Like it just screams grungy. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Fire OG on the same little medium sweeper. I'm not doing a whole lot of the shade, just enough to give a little depth. Just right out here, just like a little depth on the outer corner. But these shades are fairly similar in tone or hue. Yeah, hue. I think they're similar. So they'll just kind of merge into one another. Then one just has like a little bit more depth to it when they're blended together like this. Just want a little bit of definition right out there. And then I'm just gonna take the blending side here. More mochi over top. Okay, I'm gonna do that on the other side here. Just want a touch of depth in there. I still want it to look more like just one color. And I'm gonna take mochi over top though, just to really make sure it's not looking too deep. But just a little something right there. Alright, I'm taking a little black eyeliner. This is the Cake Pencil from KVD. This is in Trooper Black. And I just want to run this right at the lash line, real close. Need a little mirror. I just kind of want to smudge it into the lashes. So I'm going to take a little flat brush. This is a Morphe 410. Get out of here, hair. I'm just going to smudge that right into the lash line. Ooh, thunder. Man, I wish I was still curled up in bed. Come here, pumpkin. I know. She doesn't like thunder. I was planning on sleeping in a little bit because I took a Benadryl last night, but woke up early and couldn't fall back asleep. I've been having a lot of trouble with sleep lately, which is, I wouldn't say I necessarily have trouble sleeping often. I usually can just read a book and go to sleep. My brain is not wanted to let me sleep. It's just wanting to spin and ruminate. And I'm taking a little bit of the liner on this brush. So I've just been having a hard time with that. So I took a Benadryl last night. And usually that knocks me out. Like, knocks me out and I'm useless the next day. Nah. Not right now, apparently. I can't get into the inner corner with these little brushes. This shape brush, but I like it for the rest and for like getting right here in the lashes. So I also want to get some product right in there and just deepen up the lash line a bit. I'm gonna take a little angled brush with a little bit of liner on it. I'm just taking off the top of the pencil and get right into here, this little inner bit. Okay, now I'm gonna take my little flat brush, take a little bit of the shade Bonnie, tap it off, and I'm gonna just set that liner with this black. Just patting it over top. Hey, Punky. It's okay. You don't gotta be scared. You being extra dramatic because Papa's not here to comfort you. No, who can? She'd be more dramatic if he was here. I'm gonna do this liner on the other side and I'll be right back. And here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my face makeup. And oh, I was just gonna do like a little baby wing. Just a little flick on the end there. And I'm gonna go do my face makeup and we'll come back, do the lower lash line and the finishing touches. We're gonna test out a new little lash glue product today as well, just to throw that in there for some interest. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a moment once we have all this done. Let's finish up this lower lash line real quick and we can finish the look up. I just threw my earrings on, did the face makeup, nothing special, basically the same stuff I've been doing lately. So I'm just gonna take this little Morphe 152 and we're gonna dip a little bit of mochi, dip into a little bit of mochi, tap it off. I got more on one side of the brush and I'm just gonna run that along right here But yeah, clean up, you know, the fallout and all that. Let's see, things are looking a little tidier under there. But I don't want to put a whole lot on the lower lash line. I just want a little bit of this to run across. This is a pretty easy, quick eyeshadow look. It means 2 shades. You didn't even have to do the second shade or the liner. It looks really pretty with just the mochi color and lashes. Like just mascara. It looks great. I think that's such a pretty little look for spring. But yeah, I'm a little extra. I gotta do a few other steps. Yeah, on the inner corner, I'm just gonna use my face highlighter, which is what we're gonna do next. I think I'm gonna use this little NYX High Glass one. It's like a putty type of highlight. I haven't used this in forever, probably since last year. This time last year, kind of forgot about it. So I'm gonna try to pick a little bit up on the brush here and just put that on the inner corner for a nice little glow. Yep, perfect. I'm excited to try out this new lash glue. It's one of those like lash glue pens. You're supposed to draw it on like liquid liner. See how that goes. Alright, I love that little glow on the inner corner with a matte eye. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my cheeks while I have it out. Flawless Face Sponge here from e.l.f. This isn't the one I used today, it's just up here. I actually used brushes on my face today. Oh, here comes some rain. Just gonna tap that on the cheeks. A little bit of a softer, more toned down highlight. I did use my Flawless filter from Charlotte Tilbury underneath my foundation today too, so I do have a little glow coming from there. And over top of this, I'm gonna take the High Glass powder from NYX and just kind of amp that up just a touch. This is not a, it's more of like supposed to be like an ambient lighting powder, but it's a little more glowy, I would say, than that. I mean, it's a nice little glowy powder, but you can use it real concentrated like this over top of the High Glass highlighter and get a really nice glow that's not over the top. I think that looks really nice. Let's go ahead and get those lashes on, or move on, because I want to get that done. I'm using Little Black Dress lashes from Kiss. This is one of their faux mink, like really like fancy nice lashes apparently, from their influencer picks little set. Okay, so here is the lash glue we're testing out. This is the, is it not written on the actual thing? It is not. That's weird. This is the Eylure, the Eylure 2-in-1 Lash Adhesive Liner in the shade Black. Apply line and lash eyeliner to lash line. Apply false lashes. Gently press to secure. That's all the instructions. So let's give it a go here and see how it works. It's supposed to be waterproof, super long lasting, all that. So I'm just gonna take it along this upper lash line. It's a pretty genius idea for a product. It's very black, little chunky looking going on. So I don't know if this would be something that I'd reach for every day. A little inner corner here. It didn't say anything about having to wait any particular amount of time to apply the lashes, so I'm just gonna kind of go ahead and try. I've trimmed these to fit my eye, hopefully. This lash glue was sent to me through Octoly, I believe. Yeah, Octoly sent it to me to test out. And it's funny because I was gonna buy it and I saw it on their little thingy. I was like, ooh, yay! Show me the inner corner stuck down with the nails. I'm not used to having the nails. But otherwise, I think they're on pretty good. Nope, the inner corner is certainly not. I mean, I struggle with my inner corner as is. It could definitely be a me error. I might have tried. Let me try applying a little bit more of the glue right on that inner part. Yeah, it is not sticking on that inner corner. It just keeps popping up. It's sticking pretty good everywhere else. It's just that inner part, but I do have trouble with that inner part regardless. Like, that's just a me thing. So let me fiddle around with this and we'll get it. It's usually when I'm a half lash kind of gal, just because I struggle. I think I got it. Okay, I got it. I got it. Cool. All right, you know, this might be a pretty easy tool. Let me do the other side and we'll really decide. Obviously, you're gonna definitely want this if it's a look you want liner with, because it is very black and very much a liquid liner type of product. Or just basically painting the glue on. It's pretty interesting. Make sure I got enough glue on there. I wanted to do just some softer lashes today. I didn't feel like doing like crazy big ones or anything. They sent me massive lashes. Like massive ones. And I don't know if they're gonna work on my eye because I have shrimp eyes. And the lashes they sent me are freaking ginormous. Like they're gonna touch my eyebrow. I'm a little bit more of a subtle lash gal. I might play that one a little bit further out, but anyway. Okay, that one went on a little bit easier. I think I just didn't have enough glue on the hair bar the first time, or did I just play it lashly wonky? I think I did. I will say this is kind of my normal putting on lashes struggle anyway. It's not an easy thing to me. I goof it a lot. Okay, actually, you know, that was not hard to do. It just is a new technique. Need a little practice. I don't hate it. That's a pretty good little product. Cool. I'm impressed. I was real concerned for a minute there because I was struggling. I struggle with my lashes anyway. So, I mean, that's nothing new. Alright, I'm gonna do a little mascara, kind of blend them in and get everything cohesive. I'm gonna use the Big Papa mascara from Wet n Wild. Really liking this one right now. It's quite nice. Yeah, see that one inner corner is just popping right on off. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. We'll deal with it. I do really like these lashes though. I think tomorrow I'll test this out again with the lashes they sent as well, just to, but on first impressions, it's not bad. I could definitely have better luck on this eye. So it's gonna be something I just need to practice with. Is that I'm not very efficient with lashes to begin with. So, but I will put a note either on the screen or in the pinned comment or something on how easy the lash glue was to remove. Otherwise, I think they look pretty good. I'm not mad at that at all. All right, cool. Definitely a useful product. Okay, let's do blush and lips and we will be done. For blush, I want to use Melt Buzzkill. You know I love these blushes so much, I can't help it. So I'm gonna dip into that lightest side first, right over here, and kind of focus it about here. I'm already bronzed. I use the this in Queen Bee as my bronzer. And I'm gonna take a little bit of the more pinky side or peachy side. Focus it more on the back of the cheekbone. Come around. A little setting spray. Well, first I'm gonna do a little bit of my number 7 Lift and Illuminate powder. Just kind of buff around edges, make sure everything is looking seamless. And now we will do some setting spray. I got the Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist from e.l.f. This is up to 16-hour wear. So go ahead and pop this on. You gotta shake it. It's got the little ball in it. So sounds like spray paint. And it's such a lovely mist. And I'm gonna spray too much. It's such a fine mist, you can't feel it. So yeah, kind of go overboard a little bit. But it's okay. It'll dry and it'll be fine. We'll be all right. For lips, I'm gonna use Vive Bark Lip Liner because it's my favorite. And we are gonna top this with Vive Modern Matte Lipstick in Power Suit. I think it does look really pretty with this. You could also just pair like a little nude gloss with it and be a good look too. But I'm just a little bit more dramatic than that. I'll never be like a Glossier girl that can like just do the least and be out the door. Alright, and we are done. Yes, this is, no, don't bark. Come here. Alright, and we are done with our look today. Thanks for hanging out with me, seeing how we got this nice springy, kind of moody springy look with the Gemini palette from Melt. And some nice glowy skin going, a nice warm lip, my favorite, and testing out a new lash glue that I think I might actually like. I was a little iffy on it, but I think I might like it. I will keep you updated in the description box or pinned comment, somewhere around there, on how easily it removed and everything, and if it held up throughout the day. But otherwise, that is all for today. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and stay spooky.